I'm going to say something controversial. In the next 12 to 18 months, 90% of the marketing agencies will disappear. Not because marketing is dying, but because execution is becoming automated. And tools like Claude AI are accelerating this faster than the most agencies would realize. For the last 10 to 15 years, the agency business model has been very simple. Businesses hire agencies because they don't have the expertise or the resources to execute the marketing. So agencies build teams for things like SEO execution, paid ad management, reporting and dashboard, and of course, the data analysis. And above all, automation workflows. But if you really think about it, most of this work is operational execution, and execution is exactly the layer that AI is replacing the fastest. Let me give you a very practical example from the agency life. See, many agencies build client dashboards, and these dashboards basically combine all the advertising data, then their CRM data, analytics platforms, and different marketing channel reports. Now, traditionally, if you go and build something like this, it requires developers, which basically will do API integrations like Looker or Power BI dashboards, and it's gonna take weeks and months of work. I have personally seen agencies spending $10,000 or more building dashboards that constantly break. Now, with AI coding tools like Claude, something like this can be built in minutes. You can literally ask it to pull API data, combine all the platforms, generating reports, their dashboards, and not even that, it can automate recurring reports as well. See, what used to take 2 months now takes only 15 minutes. That's not a productivity improvement, that's a business model disruption. And here's why many agency owners misunderstand AI. See, AI is not replacing strategy. AI is actually replacing the manual execution layers, which means agencies which are built around large execution teams which deliver repetitive deliverables, manual reporting, and operational work. These are the ones that are the most vulnerable, because if AI can do the same work 10x faster and 10x cheaper, clients will eventually ask a simple question: why I'm paying this much for something AI can do instantly? And that question will force the entire industry to change. Now, here's the interesting part. AI will not eliminate agencies, it will compress them. Yes, the most successful agencies in the future will not look like the current traditional agencies. So instead of large execution teams, you will see small expert teams, maybe like one strategist, one AI operator, and one client success manager who basically coordinates with everyone. That's it. See, AI handles execution and human handles strategy, insights, and the decision making. And top of that, of course, the client communication. And this is something I strongly believe we will start seeing very soon. One person or a 3-person agency generating millions of dollars in revenue, because AI dramatically increases the leverage. A single strategist with the right AI systems can now do work that previously required an analyst, developers, and even marketing specialists. And instead of hiring bigger teams, the winning agencies will build better systems. But here's the part that many people misunderstand. See, clients will start hire agencies. They just won't pay for the manual work or the slow reporting or even repetitive deliverables that we do today for all the SEO and marketing related work. They will actually pay for the strategic thinking, maybe growth insights, the marketing directions, and how you can do faster AI implementation. You know why? Because most companies don't want to manage these systems themselves. They want someone like you who understand both marketing strategy and the technology side of it. So on this channel, instead of just talking about AI theory, I want to show you real marketing workflows. So things like how agencies can automate reporting, how AI can speed up your marketing execution, how lean marketing teams will operate, how to combine AI with the strategic thinking. Because the future of marketing isn't just about learning the tool, it's about rethinking how marketing businesses actually work. The agency industry is about to experience one of the biggest shifts we have ever seen since the digital marketing industry has begun. Execution is becoming automated, leverage is increasing, and the agencies that survive will move from service providers to strategic operators. So if you run an agency or work in marketing, this shift will affect you. So subscribe to this channel, because in the next few videos, I'll show you how agencies can adapt and thrive in this AI-driven future. That is all, and I'll see you in the next one.